Now to our exclusive interview series Talk Sports, and in our second edition of the new year, Badminton World Federation President Poul-Erik Høyer spoke to Sportscene's Zhu Mandan to share his favourite moments of the past year. The Dane was the first non-Asian to win the Olympic title when he won in 1996 and took particular pride in seeing countryman Viktor Axelsen defend his title in Paris.
If we look back in time, there's definitely a strong tradition for badminton in Denmark. All the good players from the past are still around, and I enjoy to see the good results we have now, because it also proves that we are not only looking upon the next generation, we are also looking in history.
Share with us some of your favorite moments this year.
The Olympics is definitely for me, Paralympics as well, of course. Two areas where I feel that we were highlighting our showcase badminton. And badminton in that two aspects, I felt that it was fantastic. So I will highlight those two areas as the best of the year.
How do you think badminton has developed globally this year?
Well, I think actually we are accommodating better the youth, and we are also having some good numbers in the social media. Also, we are proving that we can now also look into the future for our sport.
Your countryman Viktor Axelsen also defended his title at the Paris Olympics. So how do you feel this tradition being passed down, Danish badminton tradition?
Well, there is a tradition, I think, and if we look back in time, there's definitely a strong tradition for badminton in Denmark, and we can see that all the good players from the past are still around, and I enjoy to see the good results we have now, because it also proves that we are not only looking upon the next generation, we are also looking in history. And also I think that we are also showing that we really want to play badminton, we enjoy badminton, we have fun with badminton, and that's maybe the most important thing.
As someone who has contributed a lot to the badminton world, what messages do you have for the future players or the administrators in badminton?
For me, the future is very important in terms of social media. It's very important that we engage with our young generation. I think that there's only a short window where we have a connection with the youth, and we want to be ready to take that window and prove it that we are on the right track. The fan base is quite interesting, because it's really been growing. When I come to the hotel and I say hi to the people inside that hotel, and there's a lot of people there, and they are waving, and they are saying hi, and they want to have an autograph, and I just say that I've not experienced that before, and I'm very surprised that it's so strong, and there we have a proof that what we're doing is the right thing, and I just feel joyful and happy that the fans are there and they want to contribute, because we need to understand that having fans is not something that comes automatically. Having fans is something you have to work for.
China's Olympic champion Chen Long, he has been inducted into the Badminton Hall of Fame in 2024. So how do you see his achievements in the sport?
Chen Long is a good friend of mine, and I would say that he has proven tremendously how he, as a person, has done really well. And when he came for the award, he was so humble and he was so happy. He just wanted to say thank you, and he did that in a very good manner, and I was very happy with the way that he performed, and those kind of moments I cherish very much, and I also think that he cherished that moment very much. To come into the Hall of Fame is something very special, and not many is entitled to be there, so yeah, that's really good.